Hello everyone and welcome back. This video is, in my opinion, a video I need to do because I'm going to be doing my Super Tuesday video tomorrow night. And out of transparency, I believe it's important to do this video for a couple of reasons. One, um, I believe in full disclosure with y'all. Second, if you're an undecided voter, maybe this video sways you. And third, I believe that it's not going to affect how I project Super Tuesday, but some people may jump to conclusions if I don't announce this. So that is important. So this is my endorsement video. I live in Alabama. I'm one of the states that will be voting on Super Tuesday in less than 48 hours. And I've waffled for a great while between 5 candidates, 2 of which I've contributed to and supported financially, Joe Biden and Pete Buttigieg. I think Amy Klobuchar is a great candidate, great senator, tremendous. I really don't see a path for her winning the nomination. She can deny Bernie Sanders delegates in Minnesota. She might pick up a victory in a small Midwestern state, but her third place finish in New Hampshire, I think, will be the high water mark of her campaign. And she is to be commended for running a great campaign and being a bridge builder and a legislative machine. She is the embodiment of a good senator. Cannot say enough good things about Amy Klobuchar. And I think she needs, if she doesn't find a place as a running mate on the ticket, she needs to stay in the Senate and continue her legislative work, because that is where she is most successful. Michael Bloomberg, I keep going back to the book Second in Command, where it talks about Barack Obama getting the briefing books for vice presidential candidates. And he had wanted one made on Michael Bloomberg, but they refused to make one. And the lawyer that was in charge of the vetting only told Obama what was in the book, because it was so toxic, so bad, they didn't want anyone to ever get their hands on it and use it against Bloomberg. It was that bad. That's concerning. The Trump campaign, they would find that out. And it would come out at really bad times. Bloomberg has apparently said just horrible things to female employees. Great leader, as mayor of New York, did a tremendous job helping the city in the aftermath of 9/11, and can contribute endless amounts through a PAC to defeat Donald Trump. That's where he is most important. He needs to be spending money in those swing states on voter registration drives, running ads talking about how Donald Trump's policies are affecting the farmers there, and really lock, stock, and barrel against Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump. Pete Buttigieg. As I'm recording this video, it's been reported that Mayor Buttigieg is going to drop out. He was an openly gay man that ran an incredible campaign, a young man. Pete Buttigieg has a bright future ahead of him. All of those things are an amazing accomplishment. One, at such a young age, he was able to accomplish what he did in this race. You have to be 35 to run for president constitutionally. He is 38. So that is to be like, wow. As a millennial, seeing a millennial run for president, win a contest, uh, be in, a serious delegate leader up till the past 48 hours. He was in second place. Hell, 7 days ago, before Nevada, he was in first place. So a great candidate has a bright political future ahead of him. And in my opinion, the wisest political thing he has done is know when to fold them. And then there's Joe Biden. I thought when Joe Biden got in that this was going to be an easy choice. I was going to support Joe Biden. It was going to be, an easy race. Well, Joe faltered. And he faltered for a lot longer than I think even people that supported Joe Biden thought he would. He had a very disappointing finish in Iowa. New Hampshire was a disaster. And Nevada was where he started to come back. And last night, his resounding victory in the state of South Carolina crystallized for me that Joe Biden is the man that can beat Donald Trump. He is the best candidate. He has the best resume. He is the candidate that Donald Trump obviously fears the most. Remember this, Donald Trump was impeached because he was so fearful of Joe Biden that he pressured a foreign country to investigate Joe Biden's family. That happened. So Joe Biden has my support. I will be proudly supporting Joe Biden on March 3rd. I hope if you're watching this and an undecided voter, you do as well. There's not a lot of Democratic primary voters in Alabama, so my vote really matters. And I can't see giving a vote to Amy or Mike and know that that's a wasted vote. Joe Biden needs to build up as large a victory as he can to deny other candidates from getting to 15% and have such a substantial lead that it's overwhelming. So that's why I'm supporting Joe Biden. I hope you do as well. And I'm also supporting him because I believe he's a good man. I didn't support him when he was vice president. I voted for Romney. I voted for Obama in 2008. Voted for Romney in 2012. I made a terrible decision in the general election in 2016 and supported someone that I didn't support in the primary. I didn't support Donald Trump, but I thought that I was doing the loyal party thing and that he would grow in the presidency. He didn't. And I am now absolutely committed to seeing him defeated. So I hope that Joe Biden defeats Donald Trump, because that, in my opinion, is the most important thing we can do to get our country back to a politically sane place. I think Bernie Sanders would be as much a disruptor, if not more, than Donald Trump has been. So, with that being said, my endorsement for Super Tuesday is former Vice President Joe Biden. Let's make America America again. Thanks. I'll see y'all later with This Day in History, and tomorrow with my Super Tuesday prediction video. Peace.